saying, how do you feel about it being our last birthday celebrating before we're parents?
It doesn't really mean much to me.
It doesn't? Why?
It's gonna really pretty much change for me.
So this man basically told his baby mama to be his girlfriend that is pregnant and soon to have his baby that his life is not going to change even though they are having kids together. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a video of a content creator who posted a video of her and soon to be baby daddy. So apparently she's heavily pregnant and she will soon have a baby, and she was doing an OOTD outfit of a day, and she was showing the thing she was wearing. She was looking all cute and all that, and she brought a man in for a man to do it, but this man was having like a lot of nonchalantness. Like he didn't want to be there, but she was pushing for it. And after they finished their OOTD, she went on to ask him like, "Oh, you know what do you think now that this is our last? This is because it was her birthday apparently." So she was like, "Oh, this is our last birthday or my last birthday without with just the two of us. The next one is going to be with our baby. How do you feel about your life changing and all that?" And this man basically looked at her and said, "You know what? I don't know. My life is not going to change. My life remained the same." And for me, that is the truth. A man's life doesn't change because he has a baby. You, the woman, that's a different story. Anyway, this video was posted, got people talking, people were dragging them and all that. Which we're going to get to that. People dragged them. After people dragged them out, they decided to make a follow-up video to let us know what was really going on. But this time they kind of switched roles, and which I'm still going to let you guys see. And you guys let me know, compare both videos, people's response to it, and let me know what you think about this entire story down in the comment section, okay? So let's go check out these videos and then we'll come back and talk more.
This is my last birthday before our lives change forever. So we're gonna do an OOTD. You wanna go first? Get out first. Easy pods, Pretty Little Thing joggers, Adidas crop, diesel jacket, Prada bag, Miu Miu glasses, all my jewelry. Your turn now. You can pick it. He's not happy that I'm making him do this, y'all, because he don't think he's fit. You gotta show them. You gotta show them your shoes.
Jordans. I think these are Levi's. White t-shirt, Carhartt jacket.
Okay. Not a happy camper here. How do you feel?
I don't know why you decided.
I'm saying, how do you feel about it being our last birthday celebrating before we're parents?
It doesn't really mean much to me.
It doesn't? Why?
It's gonna really pretty much change for me.
That's why.
Nothing's gonna change for you? That's crazy, bro. I wish nothing's gonna change for me.
Everything changed
I guess I'm a little confused. Birthday before our lives change forever. So we're gonna do a...
Honestly, watching this video and seeing the comments kind of made me a little sad. Not even because of the relationship, because I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these comments of how they're like, your man hates you, he doesn't want to be with you, he blah blah blah. But I feel like a lot of us tend to forget that people can be nervous, people can be shy, people can be not camera people. Like, is that a thing where it's just not okay? Like, everybody has to put on, like, the moment that the camera comes on, like, he should be on his, tens. They could be in the most happy, loving relationship that we can ever think of, but because she turned on the camera one time and he wasn't showing the most excited situation, that he's just like, he's a horrible person, he's evil, and he hates her and doesn't want to be with her. Like, yes, I get it. We all hate men, and they should be, you know, if you're in a relationship and if he's not screaming, hooting, and hollering, jumping up the bridge for you, then he's not your man. But can you be shy? Is being nonchalant a bad thing? Like, in some cases, you're right. It's true. There are some men out there that probably hate their spouses or hate their partners, but some other situations, maybe the just shy. Like, babe, do you feel like you're shy, or do you feel like you're more nonchalant? Like, I feel like you have a little bit of shyness in you.
I mean, I just feel that I'm chilling, you know, unless I have a group of people that I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
but
kinda-
say if I put a camera in your face and I was like, all right, I need you to show your outfit or whatever, you would feel nervous, right? Or you would feel like
I mean,
you wouldn't be jumping for joy and doing backflips.
No, I feel
and then,
comfortable, you know. No, I'm just chilling. You know, I don't know much how to act. You know, I'm not a model. You know, so I just take
not
a
a
photo
model.
real quick. You know.
If you ask your baby's father, how does he feel about this being y'all last birthday before y'all become parents? And he says, nothing's going to change for me, babe. I need you to get your affairs in order because this man is prepping you to become a single mother. And don't be confused, not even a little bit confused. You're about to be a mother now. This is not time to be confused. This man has laid it on the table. It's time for you to pick it up and swallow it because that's pretty much what he's prepping you for. Even if he is still present, like maybe he can't afford to leave, or maybe he'll feel bad if he just leave you by yourself. He'll be there, but he won't be there. Like, he'll be there in the physical, but he won't be there as the father, like helping you with the kid or being emotionally supportive or any of those things. And if he does decide to stay, you better know that he is going to make you feel like you should be lucky that he is even there. And he's probably going to tell it to you too.
Some days I be feeling like I hate y'all baby daddies more than you do. So imagine that you're very pregnant. It's your birthday, your last birthday before you have a baby. You're looking really cute, really fly on your birthday. You want to do an OOTD with your man. And then you set up the camera and this wants to act like he has the shittiest attitude in the entire world. Whatever he's dealing with physically, mentally, emotionally is so much more than what you're dealing with by carrying his child. He can't even fix his face for 30 seconds so that you could get a nice clip on your last birthday before you become a mother. And the thing is, I understand being irritated, not wanting to be on camera, all of those things. However, when you are in a relationship with somebody and you see that something makes them happy, something brings them joy, they want to do something, there are sacrifices that can be made, right? And this is such a small sacrifice. Like, the energy that is radiating off of him that came through the screen and attacked me, his energy is so sickening. And she's just like laughing it off, like trying to be okay, which I completely understand. Don't let him ruin your vibes, especially not on your birthday. The follow-up videos pissed me off even more because it feels like after that happened, he downplayed it. So now she thinks that it's funny that he acted that way. And it's just such a jokey joke. But now it's his birthday and they're doing an OOTD. I don't know if it's all the same joke now at this point, now that they've gone viral and everybody's commenting on their relationship. They want to make a joke out of it so that it doesn't sting as much, I guess. But either way, his whole energy is different. So now that it's your birthday, you can do an outfit of the day. The outfit is still the outfit was never anything special, right? The outfit from the first video and the second video, like, there's not a drastic difference. They were saying that, oh, he don't like his outfit. That's the reason why he acting like that. Okay, you having a tantrum about your outfit? Like, really, is it that serious? Then the second outfit not even any better. Really? Seriously. Where do y'all find these? I'm not even going to go down the rabbit hole of no ring, no baby. But why? Why do I be madder at y'all baby daddies than y'all do? You sitting up here making a follow-up video, hee hee ha ha, ain't shit funny, nothing is funny right now, bro. You got the whole internet flaming up our relationship. Ain't shit funny right now. And then when she's trying to engage and ask him questions about the baby, how he's feeling, all of that, like, his energy is just, like, ew. I wish that she would have just recorded the OOTD by herself. I wish. Because she looks so cute. without him.
I saw this beautiful pregnant lady make a outfit of the day video with her, I'm assuming boyfriend, maybe husband. And, you know, she's like, this is the last birthday before everything changes. Like, we're about to be parents, you know, semi excited, whatever. And I don't know why she kept this in the part of the video, but at the end of the video, you know, she was like, are you excited? Like, what do you think? This is our last, you know, birthdays before our lives change. And he was like, that man says, it doesn't really mean much to me, and nothing's going to change for him.
But that's the
And to give him the benefit of the doubt, I think a lot of women are really starting to realize that actually that's the truth. Like, when you get pregnant and have a kid, for the most part, nothing changes for the man and everything changes for the woman. And especially if you have a man that's nonchalant or is just not invested, like, they get to move forth, you know, through life as if nothing happens, nothing changes. I don't know, this week she recorded him on a bad day. No clue. Maybe he just wasn't feeling it. He just said it just to say it. But like, I can't imagine being like a month away from giving birth to a man's child, and he's like, eh. And I'm not laughing because the situation is funny. I'm just saying, me knowing me, I'd probably hit him over the head with a chair. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? He ain't even try to sauce it up and be like, nah, like, I just feel like I'm gonna make sure that, you know, we do the same things that we've been doing and make sure we have date nights. He just said, yeah, I mean, ain't really much gonna change. Like, it's a human being. It, you know, and again, I'm not gonna read too deep into the situation. I'm just speaking generally when I say this, but a lot of times women say, oh, he changed after the baby. When the baby came, he changed. And it's just like, no, I don't think we paying attention. I just don't think we be really wanting to see something happen our own two eyes. Like, we want to distort the reality. And then when the baby comes and everything has changed for you, and you are doing everything alone, and you don't trust the person that you have a kid with, or they're not excited, or they're not involved, that's when things start clicking for you. You're like, oh my gosh. Because I do think once you have a kid, your life does change forever. And I do think it invokes something different for women than it does for men. One, because we're the ones carrying the child and have to push him out and all that type of stuff. And they, you know, we have the freedom, all that type of stuff. But I also feel like your perspective changes because it's no longer about you. If you're a good mom, like, you're thinking about this other person. So for me to be 8-9 months pregnant and my man is just sitting there like, like he could care less. Like, he could care less. Like, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I do think that the comments be doing too much, but at this particular video, I was like, oh yeah, yikes. Because I'm like, let me just, you know, maybe they just tripping. But then I saw it, I was just like, oh, nothing's gonna change? Okay.
Is my last birthday before our lives change forever. So we're gonna do an OOTD. You wanna go first?
That man did not want to be there.
Get out for a second.
She's so cute.
Easy pods. Your turn now. You can pick it. He's not happy that I'm making him do this, y'all. Cause he don't think he's fit. You got it?
I don't know why you decided.
I'm saying, how do you feel about it being our last birthday celebrating before we're parents? It doesn't? Why? Nothing's gonna change for you?
Yeah, folks are always trying to shame me because I ain't got no goddamn kids. And if I have one, it's going to be for myself, me, myself, and I don't care if I'm with the love of my life, my husband, somebody that I'm obsessed with. I don't give a damn. I'm not letting nobody crack an egg unless I really want to be a parent. Do y'all see how uninterested this man is? He's very detached. He acting like he don't want to be there. I looked at some of her other content and she's so freaking gorgeous pregnant. She looks so adorable. I feel so bad for her because he is not enthusiastic at all. Her gender reveal, it revealed that it was a girl. Congratulations. He didn't even hug her. He was standing there with his stupid knock-kneed looking self. Didn't even give her a hug. His family came up and hugged him. She was just standing there like by herself. I don't know if any of her family was there, but nobody even barely gave her a hug or any type of attention once the gender of the baby was revealed. Like, how many signs do you need? And then, of course, y'all know what they do. She came back and made him, they act like they switched roles, and she was acting like she didn't want to do it, and he was acting like he was trying to get her to do it. They always do that. They get the internet to bully their boyfriends, their baby daddies, and their husbands, women that's not happy. They get us to assemble and bully them into acting the way that they want to. They try to publicly shame their spouses for not showing up for them in the way that they want to. They use us to be like, look, see, on the internet, they even saying that you're not acting enthused. See, look. I know this 101. And then they come back and say, oh, he not always like that. He not always that bad. He just was having a bad day. Then he's like, oh, y'all talking about people on the internet. My daughter's going to love me. Never once did he say he was going to love his daughter or how good of a father he was going to be. That man is self-absorbed, self-serving, and very selfish. Girl, you better run because you're going to be a single mother. He said, my life ain't going to change. Ain't nothing changing for me. And this is the type of stuff that women is out here risking their lives for. What y'all think about this? Am I overreacting? Yep. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Ciao.
What's good, y'all? This is my last birthday, man, before our lives change forever. So today we're going to do an OOTD. And yeah, it's my birthday too. You want to go first?
No. You can go first.
Okay, all right. Go over a little bit. So I got... I don't even know what brand this is right here, but this is a little zip up, little New York little jacket. Got regular white t-shirt, jean shorts, and I got Travis Scott Cactus Air Forces. So, yeah.
His shirt. Do you know where this is from?
No.
Forever 21 men's like $3 when they were going out of business. Forever 21 hoodie. Sambas. Are these Sambas? Yeah. Sambas. Prada bag again. Unequal glasses once again. Jewelry. I don't really actually. Purple-ray. Amazon, gifted by a friend, so I don't know where she got it from, and yeah.
She's not a happy camper. So, how do you feel about being parents and your life changing forever?
My life's not gonna change.
I'm confused. Before this video ends, I want to tell y'all, all y'all, and my daughter is gonna love me more than y'all dads ever loved y'all.
Cameron.
So, yeah.
That's not nice.
Tell them, Pooh.
Don't. No.
First off, I love my girlfriend. That's the first thing.
Period.
And for everybody in the comments, I just want you guys to know that you guys hurt my feelings. I'm excited to be a girl dad, and I think that you guys definitely should watch what you say to people because you don't know how it could hurt someone. Now, me personally, if we're being 100% honest, I could care less. Let's just say I was sensitive. Make sure you watch what you say to people.
Be careful, because they tried to say that you was
Yeah,
down low.
Y'all said I was DL and all that. Like, DL is crazy because I was not in the mood. Like,
it wasn't that he wasn't in the mood. He really did not like his fit.
Yeah.
He think he's the flyest guy out. So he really didn't like being exposed for a last minute fit. But that's what he get, because maybe he'll take my birthday a little bit more seriously.
well, first off, she was late and
yeah, that's true.
we were running, which is why. But like I said, y'all can talk all you want about me, but don't ever speak on my daughter.
And me.
Yeah, you too.
Please go down in the comment section, share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this conversation, this video down in the comment section. But as always, keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a very respectful way, okay? So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts, okay, about people's conversation and all that. See, for me personally, you guys know how I feel about having babies, baby mama. I love my girlfriend, so definitely she's not a wife. How I feel about it, like if you're going to have a baby with a man, you could as well just marry the man. Stop being your baby mama and all that. But this is the thing about women when we have the conversation about men, how they treat us, they give us all the signs, and yet we ignore it and hope for the best and picture something that's not the reality. The reality is different from what we picture our own vision of who this man who these men are. This man has clearly showed you, and he has told you now that his life is not going to change. But the crazy thing is that that is the reality. That is the truth. Men life barely change when a child gets into the picture, but you as a woman, your life is turned in and out, upside down. Your entire life, your entire schedule, your entire being, your entire body changes. For the man, maybe a little bit more of extra finance that will go, but this man, it will still be moving out like he was when he didn't have any child. Or do we want to talk about being married? It's the same thing. When a man is married, his life doesn't change at all. He still goes on about living his life. But you as a woman, everything changes, even up to your name changes. And this is why as women, when I say when it comes to this type of decision of being in marriage, having kids, do it very, very intentionally and do it for yourself. Like if you want to get married, do it for yourself because that is what you want, not because you think that that's going to complete you or that's going to elevate your life, which some marriage do. If it's done in a very, very intentional way, it does. But no, don't do it because of society pressure, because society expects you, because of society construct. That's what is expected of you. Don't do it. And then also having a child to the same thing. Have a child because you want the child and you prepared yourself to be a single mother, because there are lots of married women that are with the father of their children, but yet they are still married single mothers. They literally do everything for their child for themselves. They are the primary caregiver. They pull all the weight and everything for the child, and the man is just existing in their life, which that's the reality for a lot of women. So when you want to choose to have kids, and when the internet when the internet is saying things like this and they are calling it out, and then you're out there trying to downplay it, and which is what a lot of them do when people see the red flags that you are not seeing. Because I knew for the fact that if she saw it as a red flag or a distasteful thing for what he said and how he approached the entire OOTD thing, she wouldn't have posted. But the fact that in her head it doesn't click as a red flag, that's why she had the mind to post it. But now it's already there and people are pointing out the red flag. They can't handle it anymore, so they have to come and do damage control and like, oh, it's not always like that, it's not. Somebody have showed you who he really is, you're making excuses. Somebody has told you his intention, you are making excuses. Oh, he was just cranky today, he was just. Like I said, some people say, oh, you people hate men. We don't hate men here. We just want to hold men accountable and be treated right, not just with the bare minimum or what has been programmed for us that is just okay. And rather than we dealing with what's in front of us, the reality, we deal with perspective, we deal with vision, dreams. Why these men are dealing with us with reality. If we don't serve the purpose for them now, they will not even F around with us. Anyway, guys, go down in the comment section. Love to know what you think about this conversation. Okay, share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that will be supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.